everyone. It is Wednesday night, so it's been about 48 hours since my last video. I thought I would just check in real quick and let you guys know how things are going with our new little one. I'm here in the laundry room because I'm getting some of that done and had the epiphany that, oh, people might want to know if I'm still alive with 3 kids in the house. Things have been going fairly well. Little one showed up Monday night at around 10:30, so she was so exhausted. The social worker put her in my arms and she cried for a couple minutes at first and then just went right to sleep while I did the mom bounce, where you kind of hold the kid and you rock back and forth and bounce and you shush. She went right to sleep. Slept the entire night, slept until like 9:30 or 10 in the morning yesterday. Woke up, very good eater, went right to breakfast, would cuddle with me, would let me read books to her and play with her, would get right on down on the carpet and play with Teresa and little guy. She is just such a smiley little girl, especially for being, in a new environment with complete strangers. I think having the other kids help. I think if it was just a new place and with new adults, that would probably be a little bit more scary. Kids tend to, find another kid and just act as if they've known each other their whole lives. So I do think that that has helped. She really is just a smiley little girl. She, shouts when she gets excited, and claps her hands and dances. I have no idea what she's saying. I don't really speak her little toddler language yet, but that will hopefully come. And yesterday, I must have been hit on the head with a coconut or something because Doug had an ultimate frisbee game in the evening, which he totally was planning on skipping so that he could help me with bedtime. And I said, no, I want to see if I can do bedtime for 3 kids all by myself. My goal was to do one at a time. So it was, to start with Teresa, get her sleeping, and then move on to little guy and little one because I can't think of a better nickname for her. Maybe Sweetheart. We'll call her Sweetheart. The first night, Monday night, Sweetheart slept in our room because the other kids were already asleep, so we just put the pack and play in our room so we didn't disturb them. But yesterday during the day, at one point, little guy asked me, Sweetheart, sleep in my room? And I asked him, do you want her to sleep in your room? He gets this big grin on his face. Yeah. So we moved the pack and play, and we moved, the changing station and her stuff into his room. So last night was a little challenging getting the 2 kids to sleep basically at the same time, but it ended up working. So I actually need to hold her for a while till she's really drowsy or asleep, either one. And then I put her down and she wakes up. If she was asleep, she'll wake up. And so then I have to stay in the room until she falls asleep, or else she'll start screaming, which is understandable. She would maybe not think that I was coming back. So I was able to do it. I was very tired by the end of it, but I was able to do it. So that was actually fairly empowering. Like, I got 3 kids to sleep by myself, one that I don't know at all and one that I've only known for 3 months. So, that was actually, in hindsight, kind of nice, but at the time, probably a little idiotic to try to attempt by myself the first night. So Sweetheart came to us with next to nothing. She had a shopping bag full of some clothes. So we are using Sweetheart's own shoes, and we did go to Target and get her some of her own pajamas. But for the most part, we're just using a lot of Teresa's clothes because they're so close in age and they're the same size. So we're using the cloth diapers and Teresa's clothes. I just submitted a Target order for a ton of shampoo, conditioner, and body wash and lotion, all sorts of stuff, because I wasn't really sure how to take care of her hair. I knew enough to know that I had no idea. So I reached out to one of my friends and former coworkers back when I worked out in DC, and she was awesome and sent me, step by step, here's what you do, here's the best products to use, and it was awesome because I really had no idea what to do. So we're going to go pick that up tomorrow, and I'm going to try my best to do her hair. I'm not really that great at it. All I do is, Teresa's hair, and I just do like a little ponytail in front, and I just kind of put it up like that, and it sticks out like a palm tree. And my hair, I don't have to do anything to. I'm not really a hair person, but it'll be an adventure, and hopefully I will get some more videos and pictures of the 3 kids playing together, and once I have time, I'll go ahead and edit those videos so that their faces are covered and share that with you guys. But I think I'm just going to finish up this laundry and head off to bed because I'm sure at least one kiddo will be up in the middle of the night now that we have 3. So I'm going to go get some sleep while I can. All right. Good night, everyone.